I don't know what the deal is, but somehow I don't know what the deal is, but somehow a Five Nights at Freddy's related thing always gets leaked. Toys, books, the movie, and of course the games. Last time I talked about a leaked Five Nights at Freddy's game was the official Roblox game that got released really early, but now we actually have a brand new leaked game for the 10th anniversary of Five Nights at Freddy's, and you're not going to believe it. First off, I want to say I don't want to hear shit about my messy hair. I'm aware it's messy. There's nothing I can do about it. So shut up. But the newest Five Nights at Freddy's game got leaked by Scholastic, and this is an important part here. It kind of teases what the game's going to be. I'm just going to play you the trailer right now because it looks really cool. If you can't tell already, it's a Five Nights at Freddy's game based off of the Into the Pit story from the Fazbear Frights novels, which is probably the most iconic Fazbear Frights story. Like, you know, the image of Springtrap in the ball pit, like that's a really iconic image for Five Nights at Freddy's. So we're getting an entire game loosely, I would say, based off of that story, and I think that's really cool. It's nice to see the novels like get some sort of media outside of the novels. I really like the art style they're going with, a 2D pixelated game, which is something way different from what we normally get with Five Nights at Freddy's, which is either super realistic or super cartoony. There's like no real in between. So it's nice to see kind of a unique take on the series that's an official piece of Five Nights at Freddy's media. This is a really cool 10th anniversary game. There's not really that much I could say about it. I just think it's a really interesting thing. I hope Scott Cawthon does more stuff like this. I wish it didn't get leaked. Like, that sucks. It sucks it got leaked. However, I think it's a really cool thing, and I hope Scott Cawthon does more of these type of games in the future that's based off of other media but not connected to the actual Five Nights at Freddy's timeline. Obviously this isn't connected to like Security Breach or Help Wanted 2. It's its own standalone thing that relates to the books. I hope we see more stuff like that. Like, it'd be really cool if we have a game based off of the Silver Eyes trilogy that has nothing to do with like the official Five Nights at Freddy's timeline, like its own separate thing. It'd also be really cool if they made more games based off of the Fazbear Fright stories. Though there are some stories that I don't think should be made into games, just my own personal opinion. You can disagree with me all you want, but I really have nothing else really to say. I just think this is really cool that we're getting a game for Into the Pit. We have to see more information on this, but since it is a leak, we weren't even supposed to get revealed. Yeah, I really don't know what else to say. Like, I could totally make this into a YouTube short, but I'm probably not going to. But yeah, I just think it's really cool. It's really nice that we get to see new Five Nights at Freddy's games. I do wish we get Security Breach 2 eventually. That isn't a ruined DLC.
I guess I can ramble on, you guys cut it out, right? So I'm like talking about how like I got an email or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like explaining what the Illuminati is.
Just to like help you along.
Just like a brief,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah. I'm not gonna read off because I don't want to be too obvious and read off the script, but like.
Yeah. Just look at it whenever you need it. Type shit.